I don't. Oh yeah, how do you play a Clue again?
Each player gets like cards. I'm pretty sure. So we randomly put a card into the case files.
So do I just
shuffle? Shuffle.
Yeah, we randomly put a card into the case file.
Confidential.
Okay, we place them in between them. This one here, and this one here. They're already shuffled. So let me stack them together.
I don't know how to play Clue.
You don't? Why did you want to play then?
No, I said I don't know how.
Yeah, I said you don't know how to play?
Yeah, I don't know. I think I played Clue before, but I don't think I ever played it properly.
Oh god. I thought you all knew how to play, but
only one of us doesn't know.
No, someone forgot how to play.
Can I have the noose? So. I'm gonna have the noose.
You don't take the noose.
Oh, I can't have the noose.
Alright, this is a stick up. This is a stick up.
No.
No, don't take my gun. No. Don't take my gun.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take your gun. It has the rules on the notebook.
Hold on, wait, stop.
You know how it has the notepad? You can take notes in your own private note, so we're gonna use that.
The point of the game is to find the room the person was murdered in, to find the weapon they were murdered with,
and to find who did it.
Who did it? Okay, yeah. We're gonna do this through Steam messages because a lot of stuff has to be private. Each person will get. How many players do we have? 18. Each player will get. How do we do this without cheating? So you have to figure out the person, the weapon, and the room, right? And you're gonna get a different combination of cards. And every time you get a card, you'll know that it's not like that because we placed 3 random cards into the middle here with like the person, the weapon, and the room. So this is the actual, the people who did it. Okay. So each player will start out with their own hand of cards. So in your hand of cards will be different random people. So like a person, like different people, random weapons and stuff.
And so you know that those people aren't it.
You know that those people aren't it, and these are. So then you have to take your own personal notes somewhere. Probably like.
It has the notepad. You can just copy it from the rules into.
This is confusing me.
So go to the rules page.
Go to the notebook. Do you see in the upper tabs?
Oh, notebook, yeah.
So copy and paste the giant like list of suspects, weapons, and rooms into your own personal one. There should be one tab, like your color, that you can paste it into. You see it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I see it.
Okay. Right, Patrick, you sound really enthusiastic right now. Sorry.
It's because this is confusing me, man.
Would you rather just play like a simpler game?
This game would be very helpful.
Here, I'll try to explain it in a different way.
I mean, but they're not even trying to. It's such. This game is already in the simplest. It's one of the simplest games you can ever
Patrick.
play.
So someone's murdered. All right. We're in a mansion. Someone got murdered. We got to figure out who did it. We also got to figure out what they did it with, which is going to be one of these things. And we got to figure out where they did it. You see how there's all these rooms? So we got to figure out who did it, where they did it, and what they did it. The answer is in here, this case file. Don't look at it because that would be cheating. You see how it says suspects, weapons, and rooms?
Yes.
What you're going to want to do is copy those into, Patrick, you're green, so copy them into the green tab.
You're confusing. Okay, so...
You don't know how to copy and paste something?
No, I do know how to copy and paste, but like, I already copied and pasted everything that was in like the rules.
Okay, so it's in your own tab. It's in your own like free tab. We can't.
So you use those to take notes.
Can't we play a simpler game? Because this is.
This is a simple game.
I feel like.
To take.
But you guys aren't even trying.
You guys aren't.
I am trying.
We've said one thing so far, and you're just like, it's so complicated.
Dude.
It's really not. It's.
You're making it very difficult.
Are you just tired, Patrick?
I think I may be.
Because this is like one of the simplest games you can learn how to play.
Yeah.
Ever. Like I understood.
Just tired.
I understood how to play this game when I was like 8.
I never played this game before.
But it's not hard to learn. It takes like a couple.
Okay, I'm just gonna read out the whole. There's a website, howdoyouplayit.com. Rules for Clue the board game. In the classic murdery mystery game, Mr. Body is found dead inside the mansion.
Yes.
The object of the game is to determine the killer, the murder weapon, and the room in which the crime occurred. The game is suited for players 8 and up, and can support 3 to 6 players. Take your color and then put it on your place.
It's already on my place.
Okay, good. Yeah. Take turns placing a weapon into the room of the mansion. don't place 2 weapons in the same room. So someone place a weapon.
I'll place mine.
No, Luca, we shuffle all of them together.
Oh, we do?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Because I already did the stuff, so... I really feel like they don't want to try learning this game right now, Luca.
No, I am
Let's
trying.
play something else.
You don't know how hard I'm trying right
Every single second, it's just you guys complaining about every word we say.
I'm complaining. I'm not
You're complaining about us complaining about you complaining.
Okay.
complaining.
It's literally every single
am
second I hear like...
so hard right now.
Okay.
All I said.
You want to
was-
move to a different room in the mansion on every turn. Roll the die and move your token corresponding number of spaces. You can change, so I guess I do this first.
Yeah, it's you said go first, so it's you that goes first, man. Wait, 3
Wait.
cards. Can I
These
take
are-
mine?
These are also yours, Colin.
Which
Oh.
one's mine?
Just choose a pile. That's not Colin's.
Fine, I'll
That's-
take.
So click and hold if you want to take the whole thing.
Okay.
Do you just want to get some sleep, Patrick?
No, I'm good.
I feel
No,
like you're
my
really
cards-
tired.
My cards.
Because I am not gonna lie to you, this is one of the easiest games to learn how to play, like ever.
Mm-hmm.
No,
It's
but I'm
not hard at all.
trying to put it in my deck, like, but I can't.
Okay, so just put it somewhere in the corner. Like I'll take the lower left
Right.
corner on my screen. If you drop it, you can just pick it back up. Okay, it doesn't matter. So
I'm trying to.
when you have put your cards in the corner, what are you doing, Patrick?
You're not supposed to show people.
I don't
Okay.
know what I'm doing.
Did you play the tutorial?
No,
Why
Then-
didn't you play the tutorial?
cause who wants to play a tutorial?
I do. It gives you an
Okay.
achievement.
So now we're all in the corners. Everybody has their deck of cards they have, right?
Yes.
Hey,
Yeah.
So you can right-click your deck and you click search, and you can see the cards you have.
Right,
So-
search.
So remember earlier when we put a weapon, a player, and a room card into the confidential style
Yeah.
Mhm.
section, right? So that's the murder with the weapon with the room. So because we know that that's the case, every card that you have can't be it. So go to your notebook and cross out all of this, like all the cards you have, because you
And
know
don't
that they
say
can
what
possibly
cards
be
you
it.
have.
So cross out all the cards.
Or just like delete it. Just delete the people that you delete the stuff you know that can't be it to be used.
Okay, so don't.
So like let's say you have the candlestick, right? Then you go to your section and you delete the candlestick.
So like I just take it out of my.
Because you know it can't be the candlestick anymore because you have it, right?
Yeah.
Make sense?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I guess.
And then you get rid of the rooms and stuff, so just get rid of everything. And once you're done with that,
Wait. What the?
what?
What? I'm not trying. What is going on?
How are you failing this?
No, it's because I put it in my
Searched it.
note. Okay, so I put.
You go to
like,
you go to your personal notebook.
Yeah,
You're in
I
your
go
personal
into my
notebook.
personal notebook.
And you delete everything off the list that you have in your deck.
Yes, that's what I'm doing. But
Okay.
then all
Then
of a
what?
sudden,
What the?
it like starts deleting stuff. It starts deleting everything.
God damn it!
What? What do you? You just.
I'm like,
I did it in like 3 seconds, and you just.
Yeah, I'm all-
button
Oh
away.
my god.
It's
This isn't
because
even part of the
notebook,
game.
the
You're
notebook
just
keeps
deleting
turning
stuff.
gray.
yeah, the notebook keeps turning gray. Are you messing
But-
something with like the?
I'm not doing anything.
It says gray all. In like the color thing.
That's your rules, I think. Which color are you, Colin?
I'm purple. Why is my thing gray now?
Because
Yeah,
you change your color to gray.
Fuck. Okay.
Why does it keep on doing that?
What are you guys doing? I don't understand.
Roger, I am trying so hard right now. I'm trying
But, like,
so hard to do
okay,
what you're telling me to do.
Patrick, I can't understand your problem because it's like telling someone open the
okay,
door, and they're
Roger.
like, I can't open the door.
Okay,
Let me
okay, I got it. I'm
explain
done.
Let me explain it to you.
Uh-huh.
Okay? I am doing what you're asking.
Uh-huh.
Like I am putting everything into all the rules, like all the list of things into my notebook.
Into your personal tab.
Yeah, into my personal notebook, which is green.
Uh-huh.
But whenever I go into green and I copy and paste it, and then when I start deleting all the cards that I have that are on the list, then all of a sudden, everything that I put into my personal notebook
Unhighlight it.
disappears.
Unhighlight it. Because when you
That isn't what I'm talking.
do you click and drag with your mouse, like
I know.
the thing you have to do,
Roger.
and then delete it. I don't.
I know. And all of a sudden, my notebook is gray.
You click it again. Just click the tab again.
And then now everything's gone. I didn't even click.
You're
anything.
green, right?
Yes, I am green.
Change your color to all for a second. I want to watch you do it. Luca, nice.
I'm
Can you-
trying so
Can you not?
hard.
Okay. So
Okay,
I'm gonna paste it for you.
No, I
Alright.
copied and pasted. Okay. And
Uh-huh.
then I'm gonna start getting rid.
It's not in there. You haven't copy and pasted anything. Okay. I copied and pasted something into your notebook. This is the stuff I've copied in your notebook.
This is confusing.
You see it? Do you see it? Do you see the stuff I've copied and pasted into your notebook?
I am deleting stuff.
Okay,
This is
so now
making
delete
me-
it. And then once you're finished, click the red X in the
This
upper
is
right.
Making me not happy. Not.
Are you-
in a
are you
good
able-
mood.
Maybe I think the problem happens when multiple people edit the notebook at the same time.
No, because you and I did it just fine, right?
Well, yeah,
Well,
but
mine keeps turning gray, but I click back and it's fine for me.
Okay, so did you get it, Patrick? Is everything
It's
okay?
done now. I am.
Oh my gosh.
I am.
This is the
acting
first.
like I'm being difficult when I'm not trying to be difficult.
I understand, but this is a really simple step that we should never have had a problem with. It's not your fault.
You're
but-
going to see the recording of this, and you're going to be
Okay.
like, man, Patrick was actually explaining it right, but I was just being too dumb to realize it.
I
You're making
gonna continue on. You know specifically how many cards that you have, but there's still so many possibilities left over, right? Because you don't know
Yes.
what everybody else has. So the goal of this game is to figure out what everybody else has. So you can move around by rolling the dice, and you can move in any square direction you go to. If you go into a room and you end your turn, your turn ends there, and you can't go through a room in your turn.
can't
Have
you
you
only
ever-
go? You can only go one space per turn, right?
No, you
Or
roll
no,
die. You
roll the
dice. Yeah, and you go that many
Yeah.
spaces.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
so let's say like I'm moving around here, and I want to go to the ballroom through one of the doors. So you see how each room has their own doors?
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You can only enter through those doors, and once you enter a room on your turn, no matter what, you stay there, and that's the end of your turn. So then, you do something called a suggestion. So you choose a person, right? Like any of the possible suspect list. Do you know the suspect list? If you
Yes.
don't know the suspect list, you can go to
Just say the
rules,
colors.
Like
Just say the
green-
colors.
You can go to the main rules tab, and you can say. So is everybody looking at the main rules tab? So let's say I think Mr. Green did it with a lead pipe in the ballroom. Because I'm in the ballroom with a lead pipe, I have to say those two things. You get that? Right.
And then
I just
someone
suggest
else
it,
will
and you
say,
choose a random character. So then, going from left to me to right, we'll decide to turn order layer. If you have one of those cards, let's say somebody has Mrs. White, right? Then they DM to me like through Steam messages. I have Mrs. White, so therefore, I cross her off my list, and then I continue on with my turn. Does that make sense? Like, or I finish my turn after that.
you don't
Or-
say it out loud though.
You don't say it out loud. Or if somebody has like the weapon, like the lead pipe, right? They message to me, I have the lead pipe. Then I get rid of it. You don't have to say everything you have. You only say one piece of information to them. So, and if you don't have anything, right? Then you message me, I don't have anything, and then it goes on to the next person, and it goes the full loop until either somebody has something or nobody has anything.
This seems like a no talking game.
No, you say it out loud.
But you,
You
just
said-
said that you don't say anything out loud.
You say I suggest something out loud, and then like they message you all this stuff. Does this make sense?
It makes sense, but
I'm hoping I explained it in the right way.
Yeah. So like you would say,
kind of
I suggest Mr. Green did it with the lead pipe in the what do you say ballroom?
Uh huh.
Yeah. So then everyone will message, if they have. So everyone will send a message. If you have one of those things, you say that. If you don't have anything, you say I have nothing.
Okay, you know what? Let's just play a different game because
Yeah.
clearly Patrick really doesn't want to play this game
No,
for some
I'm
reason.
trying
Like,
so hard to
Are
understand.
you-
Okay,
Yeah,
well,
there's
well,
too
if
many
you're not
steps.
enjoying it, then let's not play it.
dude, but like, okay. I don't know what game you're gonna enjoy, Patrick, because this is a simple game, and it's like every second you're
Is
just
it simple?
groaning. Yes,
I'm
it's
trying
for ages.
my
Ain't enough.
dang
Let's play
best.
banana. Let's play banana.
Okay, banana.
How do we play
Great.
banana?
We play banana.
How do we?
This is-
My banana.
No, mine. No, it's my
This is
banana.
only works.
Mine.
No,
It's mine.
no,
My banana.
No, mine.
my
I want the banana.
No.